I am freezing. But you know, it heats up in here pretty quick. So I'll be fine. I'm just going to complain about it. Let me also complain about it being dark at 4 o'clock because I hate that too. I think everybody hates that. It's dark at 4 o'clock. All right. First person here. Hi, Donis. Is Aries Sun for love. Well, if you're currently in a relationship, it should be functioning really well. If you're not with anyone, Empress is bringing in love and money, and a wish comes true. Could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe with a Libra. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now move forward. If you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy that comes in. A beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you have somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life comes into balance and begins to move forward. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Liz, next 24. You might feel relief around like work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A wish comes true. Liz, general between me and Pisces. Slow and steady wins the race, and expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Cooperation and compromise leads to the ability to make things move forward, and you're ready for it. Listen to your intuition, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Communication is either coming in or picking up, and you should see one another soon. Shibe, can you give me a reading on money? You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business sometime in the month of November. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money comes in, finances improve. Between now and the end of the year, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. You also may have a new job or business opportunity come in that's bringing in more money. It could be like at your, wherever it is that you work right now, or maybe something in addition to, or it could be something completely different. You'll have choices and options around career, and that may be more towards the end of the year, beginning of next. Finances look pretty good. You got money coming in, money going out, and finances improve between now and the end of the year. Not bad, not bad. Maria, I haven't seen your question yet. Tiffany, general, you have new beginnings on the horizon around work, school, or business, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be planning travel. The solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but successfully. Oh, there's Maria. Hold on, hold on. I just saw it. Oh no. Maria, I see the super chat, but I don't see the question. Oh, I got it. I got it. Never mind. Um, what does Sagittarius want from me? I'm not sure whether he likes me or just friends. Right now, it doesn't look like he's looking for anything specific. I would say right now, you guys may only just be friends, but it does look like down the line, there could be potential for more because at some point, the feelings may change. So I would give it a little bit of time. I would say give it like another 2 or 3 months. Maybe by the time we get to the end of the year, beginning of next, feelings may be changing. Right now, it looks like it's just friendship, but there could be more that comes down the line. So let's see what happens. Gabs, how will George Soros and the other executives feel when I finally report Rule and the exchange between Greg? Okay, I don't know what this exchange was, but I don't think that they're going to be surprised by whatever it is that you wind up reporting. They may feel like, I don't think that they know what you're going to say, but they may find it like not hard to believe, or they may feel like it's like to be expected from him. Um, they may be slow to act on it, whatever it is that you say, and then they may look into the accusations or whatever it is. But they're a little slow, and they're not really surprised by it. Hi, Mel. Liz, Love General. Well, you have long-term commitment and success around your next relationship if that's something you're interested in. Expressing your wants and needs around love could lead you towards greener pastures, and you have choices and options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. But if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You could have an Aries here. May have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes into balance and cause for celebration comes in around love when you explore your options. Not bad. Lily, what day will I get my contract? I'm so overwaiting. I think you're gonna get it next Thursday. Like not this Thursday, but it could be the Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday after. Do you see that Max and I would have potential to date in the future? We're friends at the moment. Yeah, I think that there could be potential in the future. Mountain, is TW going to influence anyone to where I'll no longer feel comfortable living over here? TP is defending him and wants me to find a new home for Penny. Oh no. No, I don't think it's going to get to that point, because I think the truth is going to come out before it gets to that point. Mountain, is pretty much everyone on TW's side that they aren't going to see the truth. No, because he's going to expose himself for who he is, and then he's going to end up leaving. Fool is in reverse. Something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with. Yeah. He's going to show his true colors, and then he's going to end up having to leave. I don't know if he has to leave, he chooses to leave, he gets thrown out, but at some point he's no longer there. Even if it looks like everyone's on his side as of right now, it's not going to last. It won't be for long, kind of a thing. Stacy, for tomorrow, if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but something should happen that makes you happy. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative job, and you have success coming in around work, school, or business. Stacy, for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week, you've got negativity moves into the past. Relief around finances improving. You may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You could be planning travel. Mountain, is TP going to keep me on the outside of the circle because she feels like I've permanently damaged the friendships on the ranch? No, not as of right now. No, I don't think so. I don't think that right now she thinks anything is... I don't think she thinks it's gone too far just as of yet. Mountain, I feel like TP is using TW to make me feel uncomfortable to be on the ranch. I don't know that that's what she's doing as of right now. I mean, this is a girl we're talking about. The TP person is definitely upset, but I don't know that they're trying to do that as of right now. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Queen, for tomorrow. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Summons, general, for tomorrow. You may receive good news tomorrow, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. You may have money coming in. Finances could be improving. Leo, Sun, general. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A new journey begins that may be bringing in more money, side business, side hustle, whatever it is. It's positive. Tanya, general, for the next 5. Slow and steady wins the race, but life comes into balance. You have success coming into work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward. Natalie, romance coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you do have choices and options around love and romance. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and choices and options come in. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You could have an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly fire. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And your luck is changing for the better quickly. Pretty good. Sally, love coming in. You have two air signs coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings that lead to success around love. Don't look back on the past. There's relief around life moving forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Life comes into balance and life moves forward. Not bad. Nisha, love. New beginnings are on the horizon around love. If you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Exploring your options leads to success. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini comes in. Then you have another Aquarius coming in. Listen to your intuition and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Be clear about your wants and needs around love and you could get what you want. KB, General. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. The world is at your feet. Old wounds heal. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you may have money coming in or finances could be improving. Mountain, did MC repeat what I shared with him about the ranch stuff? Is he the one that repeated what I shared, or was it MV? MV comes up stronger than MC. Alpha, will I get the UPS custom broker position? As of right now, I'm only getting a 33% chance, but that 33% is kind of low, but it also could be a process, so it might take some time. Like it might not be something that you interview for on Tuesday and get hired on Friday. It could take some time. I'm going to say you got a shot. 33% chance. Susie, love reading for this week. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but slow and steady wins the race. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Things are a little slow, but there should be communication this week, or communications picking up. Gemini, I'm Sharish Amjad. What's coming into my business and finances? You should have money coming in and more financial stability coming in around business. Finances are improving through perseverance. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you should see life moving forward around finances. I'm going to say sometime between now and the end of the winter, there may be a significant improvement. Kimon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You may have choices and options around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success around work, school, or business. And then paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. Simran, may get cards on if I'll get a job soon, currently jobless. You may find a job sometime before the end of this year, and it may be something that pays relatively well, or you're feeling like relief around good pay or good income, or finances have improved. It's not bad, not bad. You should find something soon. Maggie, next 48. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. Dolphin, will I get any good news this Thursday? This Thursday, disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety eases. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. I don't specifically see good news coming in on Thursday. Doesn't mean that you're not going to get it, but I'm not seeing that as of right now. Tanya, love coming in. Love coming in. You do have love coming in. You have old heartaches and nonsense healing and moving into the past, and you're not looking back on the past. You've got fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then you have Sagittarius. You've got passion coming in, long-term potential around your next relationship. Exploring your options leads to success. New beginnings lead to success, and your luck is changing for the better quickly. Pretty good. Pretty good. Susie, why is Team Capricorn being quiet? Is he waiting for me to reach out? Wondering when I'll hear from him and if we get together soon. He's just slow. It's like he's got a lot going on. He's a little indecisive. He's not sure, like, it's not like there's indecision around making plans, or he doesn't want to make plans unless he knows he's definitely going to be free. He has a lot going on. I don't see him waiting on you, although you could reach out to him. That would be fine. He would respond. I think you'll hear from him relatively soon, and you will see him soon, but it's slow, and I don't see much changing around that. Like it's slow, or it's sporadic at best. So at some point you might, I mean, you could express yourself to him and tell him that, you know, if you're looking for more. Otherwise, it's like, it's like every now and then that you wind up hearing from him or seeing him. And that just may not be enough big picture. But I don't see any reason why you couldn't reach out to him. Mountain, does MC think less of me because of what I shared with him? No, not at all. Not at all. Pallavi, love. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and express your wants and needs around love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings on the horizon lead to success. Romance could be heating up. And you could have long-term potential around your next relationship. Lucinda, general for the next 7. General for the next 7. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Mountain, is CO actually sticking up for me to TP when she complains about me? Yeah, I think CO does. Lily, my contract is due to start at on the 10th of November. Do you think that my contract won't come until after the start date? Yeah, it may come a couple of days after. Yeah. Yeah, because today is what, the 3rd? So next Monday is the 10th. Oh, maybe you'll get it on the 10th. Because that's what I counted. I counted 10 days. The number that came up was 10. So maybe you will get it on the 10th. Maybe you'll get it on the day that you start. Right? Because what did I say? 4, 5, 6, 7. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll get it on the 10th. Let's see if you get it on the 10th. That might happen. That might happen. Macy, general for the rest of the week. You may reconnect or with an old friend or run into someone that you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Your luck changes for the better quickly. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. And don't forget about taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Ruchi, next in love. When it comes to love, you've got a Scorpio coming in, a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and a disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. You're headed towards cause for celebration. Expressing your wants and needs around love can bring you to a place where you're feeling relief, like you could breathe a sigh of relief. Romance should heat up, and you have a wish that comes true around long-term potential. Don't settle for less than you want when it comes to love, because you're calling the shots. Life is moving forward. And Lourdes for tomorrow. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and your luck is changing for the better. Old wounds are healing. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could find that you have good news that comes in around work, school, or business, and a new journey may begin around work, school, or business. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that could change life for the better quickly. But if you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day tomorrow. Ray, what does SL want from me? Can you be more specific? Like, what do they want from you? It's too broad of a question. What's the relationship? XXG, love. Explore your options when it comes to love. If you're not with anyone right now, choices and options lead you to a well-balanced, well-functioning, successful relationship. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You got a Leo, a Virgo, and a Libra here. Choices and options lead to success around love that could be bringing in long-term commitment. And you're calling the shots, so be clear about your wants and needs. Peach, general. Negativity moves into the past and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Slow and steady wins the race. Money comes in, finances improve, the world is at your feet. Not bad. Savvy, current feelings from Dylan Aditya for me, breakup situation. May find you to be an overall nice person, somebody who is pleasant, somebody who is smart, intelligent, and down to earth, creative, unique, somebody who is like a loyal friend. But it does look as if this person needs some space right now. They're taking time for themselves, trying to figure out what it is they want and need for their future. Tibet, any new love interests coming in? Yeah, Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. You could have a Capricorn coming in. You may have choices and options around love. You may also have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may also have a Cancer coming in. Andrea, general. You've got the world at your feet. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You've got money coming in, finances improve, and success coming in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, we're good, Bernard. How are you? Hello, what should I do? Been on hold because jobs near me are not looking for new members, or keep trying with your old college, go to a new college. Okay, let's see. I would continue with college, wherever it is that you're already at. It's like finish what you started, kind of a thing. And then the second thing that comes in would be to explore a new college and look for new jobs. And then last would be to just sit around and wait. D for the rest of the week. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Teamwork is favored around work, school, and business, and you may have some money coming in. A new journey may begin this week. Tanya, Ava, Aries, next move or intentions. Next move is communication is coming in. And then intentions past that, it's probably going to be communication that leads to spending time together. And that's probably pretty soon. Lily, they told me at work I'd get my contract this week. What is the holdup? I feel uneasy. I think they're just slow. I don't think it has anything to do with you. I know I don't blame you for feeling uneasy, but I think everything is fine. You've got cause for celebration that comes in through divine timing. So they just haven't gotten around to it, or they're just not finished with it, but it should be fine. It's so that's so frustrating. I don't like the whole credit background check thing. You know, like it's too much. It's like I'm here doing a job. Like, do you like what I'm doing? I mean, yeah, the whole thing. It's too much. Davy, love. When it comes to love, don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and lay down the law, set boundaries. It brings life back into balance. You've got a couple of people here. You have a Leo, a Scorpio, and a Virgo. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may also have an Aries coming in. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but explore your options. Mountain, did AW repeat anything I shared with her? I don't think that she did. No, I don't think she did. Gabs, why does Spencer worry about me? Is he scared that Rule will do something to me? Well, I don't think that he really thinks that Rule is going to do anything. I mean, it may run through his mind, but I don't think he really thinks that. I think that he feels that you see through a lot of people. A lot of people know that you're on to them. And I think that he's like concerned that something could end up happening to you. Just be nothing crazy, but there could be drama or nonsense around you because you see through people's shit and people don't like that. Like people like the people that play along with the nonsense, and you're not doing that. So yeah, he is concerned. He is concerned. Oh, where am I? Oh no, Cosmic. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Anusha, when will Chaitanya contact me? Things look stagnant. I don't see communication coming in right now. If you want to speak to this person, my suggestion would be to reach out to them. Cosmic, I really wanted to believe I was going to stay long-term at GS. Today, Sandy and HR called me in to say they're eliminating the admin role to give me a temp receptionist role again. What does Tarot advise? Oh no, so they're taking away the position and they're going to put you back temporary? Can they do that? I guess they could do whatever they want, right? All right, let's see. I mean, there's still opportunity to stay with this company if you want to. There's cause for celebration through divine guidance and perseverance that could be pushing things forward towards greener pastures. But my suggestion would be with the Seven of Cups is to explore other options anyway. But they're not going to get rid of you. You're still going to have a job. So I would stay there and just see what else is out there. Just see what else is out there. And then let's see. Did they mention anything about another permanent role in the future? Heyman, what to expect from hearing back from Wendy and applying for EA and SAA position at YSM. After you hear back, well, you're probably going to hear back from her and she'll schedule an interview. The process looks like it may be very slow. Try not to get negative or feel negative because the negativity isn't going to help. And you might be feeling like it's just not moving forward quick enough. But I think that they may start the interviewing process after you hear back. And that may be sometime within like the next 12 days. Raymond, who is coming in for me in love for this month? Anxiety and old wounds are healing and moving into the past and new beginnings could happen. I'm going to say between now and the end of the year. I can't swear it's going to be this month. A wish could come true with a Virgo or a Pisces. Selama, do I go to the U.S. in the near future? You do have opportunity to travel in the near future. It's a free will thing, but you could make that happen if that's something that you're interested in. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Life is coming into balance. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. And feeling like grounded and stable around finances, perseverance pays off. Not bad. Oh, you heard back from Wendy. Okay. Did she schedule an interview yet? That's probably going to be next. User, do you see my percentage chance of passing my exam this week? Better than 75%. Yeah, I think it'll pass. Cosmic, no permanent roles anytime soon, but HR gave me the same script from the last time to apply when something comes up from now until my temp contract ends in the spring. Okay. Ray, does SL want, what does SL want from me in a relationship? I don't think they're looking for anything specific. If you're looking for something specific from them, I would let them know because it doesn't look like the two of you are on the same page. Like, I don't see commitment here if that's what you're asking. Or if you're asking what they want in a commitment or in a relationship, they're not showing anything. I would discuss it with them, what you want with them, rather than waiting on them. Vaishali, general for career reading. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward and a new journey begins. Money comes in, finances improve. You may have a new job or business opportunity that pushes life forward pretty quickly between now and like the end of the winter. More money comes in through perseverance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. David, general for the next 2 weeks. You have life is coming into balance when you listen to your intuition. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you may be spending time with a Virgo. Mountain, if I talk to JP about what's been going on, would that end up biting me in the butt? No, I think you'd be okay. I think you would be okay. Tanya, will I get approved for SSR benefits? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes as of right now. I don't know what it is, but it might be something you would need to like pursue. Like you may have to like push for it. Cosmic, I feel loss of trust now with GS. I'm trying to process this. I know everything happens for a reason. Do you see me going somewhere elsewhere in a time frame, or will GS hire me permanently again? You still have opportunity with this company, but I would explore other opportunities just in case, because you have to protect yourself. And, you know, it's kind of, it's unstable, and it's always shown as unstable. I think they have a financial problem, this company. So I would explore other options. In the meanwhile, you know that you have this job at the very least until the spring, but I would see what else is around just in case. This way the choice is yours. Like you could always find something and not take it, but at least you know that you have options out there. I wouldn't wait on them because they just seem very unstable. Moonstar, currently not working. Hard time with finances. Also not sure if I should make a move to travel to meet someone I like for a long time. Okay, so what is your question? Is your question, should you travel? Or is your question about finances? Queen Libra, general. You've got money coming in, finances could be improving, paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius, could be spending time with the Cancer. You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip, listening to your intuition, and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Elizabeth, general. Feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You got success coming in around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. Money comes in, finances improve. Rimmel, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Gemini. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. More money is coming in. Brings in cause for celebration. Maybe spending time with a Sagittarius. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relieved. Avery, what are we watching? Cooking Nas. My initial is SA. Will Samad reconcile to me his feelings? Next action, no communication. I don't see this person making any attempt to reconcile or reach out at this point. So if you want to speak to them, my suggestion would be to reach out to them. Yeah? No.
Mom,
Yeah.
can I make a promise to you?
What's the promise?
If you bring me to the bathroom. So if you bring me to the bathroom, I won't interrupt you anymore.
That's not a promise. That's
I promise you. Pinky.
That's not a promise, Avery. That's you making a deal with me.
But a pinky promise. Come on, please. Please.
Moonstar, should I travel or focus on finances?
Okay, please.
I would focus on your finances.
Please, Mom.
Avery, you have got to go to the bathroom yourself, okay? I can't keep getting up every 2 seconds to take you to the bathroom. Come on, go to the bathroom. I mean, it's ridiculous that I have to get up and do this. What is the problem with going to the bathroom? What is really funny? Avery, come on, hurry up. Now, why couldn't you do that by yourself? You needed me to stand in the hallway like that? Don't wind him up. Leave him alone.
But wherever I'm going down now, he's not way over here from my
God, this bathroom business. Mel, my goddaughter was with me today, but I got annoyed hearing all the cartoon. I know. I think after a while, sometimes you just block it out. She's got night lights in the bathroom. We've got fake candles in the bathroom. It's just fucking a bathroom issue. I don't get it. It's you know what it's because? It's because somebody put this fucking skibbity toilet in her fucking head, and they tease her about it, and it's like it drives me nuts. Like, so I have to get up and take her to the bathroom every single time.
But sometimes I go by myself.
Yeah, I know, sometimes, but not often. But I don't get it because in school she goes by herself. So why could you go to the toilet in school by yourself, but you can't in your own house? No, because it's because you know no one's going to take you. That's why. You know that I'm going to eventually get up and take you.
But Mom,
no, don't argue with me. It doesn't matter. This is in your house. What is the difference? It's that, you know, like that's why this fucking it gets me so annoyed that like It's taken me forever to get Avery's channel monetized. She got over 1 million views. She's still not monetized. These fucking idiots make stupid crap all over YouTube. They're getting paid millions of dollars for it, and they're terrorizing kids. This crap that she's watching about fucking bunnies got to get a DNA test. I mean, it drives me nuts. This fucking world drives me nuts. Anyway.
Well, cats are pretty cute. But what does gray cat mean?
Doesn't mean anything. It's just the color of the cat.
Like, does mean something. Maybe the gray cat means good luck. Something. I'm sure.
No, I don't think it means anything.
I'm sure it means good luck because gray cats are always kind. Okay, because I watched a video of this cat and it has to go over and over.
Raymond, is management nervous about my meeting with VP? Yeah, a little bit. They're concerned. Yeah, did you ever see this skibbity toilet crap? Let me see if I can find it.
That's like the song, but it stretches out.
Like, this is what the guy looks like. This is what she's afraid of. She's afraid that's going to come out of the toilet. And I'm like, don't you understand that you've never seen anything ever come out of the toilet? So why would he show up? Like, nothing can fit coming out of the toilet. I've tried to explain it logically, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So she's going to be 45. I'm going to be walking her to the bathroom.
7 or 8 or 9 or 10.
I don't even know what it is. It's this head. Like, you look it up on YouTube. It's like this head. And it just comes out of the toilet. And for some reason, she's scared of it. It's not real. Like, I'm trying to explain to her. It's like the Muppets. They're not real. You know, or like this cartoon. It's not real. Doesn't do anything.
But they should have made a skibbity.
It's scary. I just looked it up. I'm not playing it. I'm not going to make matters worse.
Okay, don't get sick of my head even more. Because sometimes, like, I hear it going in a circle. And now I hear it going in my ears in a circle.
I mean, I can understand being scared of the dark. My nephew, Johnny, I remember when he was little, you know what he didn't like? And I can understand this. It wasn't so much that he was afraid of the dark, because he said he was afraid of the dark. So I made us, I was babysitting one night, and I made the three of us. It was me, him, and Nikki. Nikki was too young to be afraid of the dark. I made us sit in his bedroom with the lights out. And I'm like, okay, we're going to sit in here. And what's going to happen? Nothing. And he was fine sitting in the dark because I was there. But what he didn't like, or what scared him, and I could be a little bit scary, I agree, is the cars driving down the street, hearing the cars and seeing the lights like flash through the room, you know, like the headlights. I agree with him with that. I'm like, okay, now that's valid. That could be a little creepy. They live on like it's like very residential, so every once in a while a car may go by. I'm more on like a much busier road, but I feel like that's valid. But this skibbity toilet thing, I feel like there's no reason to be afraid of that. I don't know why, but I've kind of understood like the cars being creepy, the lights going by, the shadows sometimes that the lights make. I could see that. Mountain, I wonder if you could get a toy of that and put it in the toilet and make a joke out of it. I was thinking about doing something like that. Like, I was trying to like make it like, it's not scary, it's funny, and like we're friends with it. Like, it's like Grover, Super Grover, who cracks me up, or it's like Kermit, but it didn't really work. I tried. I couldn't sleep with the door shut until I was almost mid-teen. I felt claustrophobic. Oh, that's so funny because here we always shut the bedroom door. But I shut it because I don't want Cyrus to leave. Because Cyrus, you can't, he's not, he's bad sometimes. I don't trust him. I don't trust him like wandering all night. Like he's okay in the bedroom with us, but I don't want him to go all over the place. But it's kind of become a thing where we just shut the door, and she prefers the door shut. Yeah. Tanya's gonna need a nightlight. And why is she only like that at home? I think it's because I'll do it. I'll get up and go. In school, she goes no problem. Although, if we're at other people's houses, she'll make me come with her. Usually. Yeah. So it's, yeah. Gabs, will Linda McCall feel nervous about my report about Rule? Yes, she will. She will, because there's something, either she feels like she's guilty of something, she's involved in something, or she's afraid something is going to get exposed. Yes. Still need a night light. Yeah, I'm looking to get a date with Skippity. You know what? I don't like mirrors at night. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? So even to this day, when I go to the bathroom, I put the light on before I go in. Weird, right? I'm wondering if I can get a date. Teresa, will my 28-year-old get approved for disability? What month? I'm not confident that this is going to get approved. This may be something that's going to need to be fought. Yeah, I can't give you a month because I don't see it as of right now. It might take some time. Mountain, did you see hear the Bloody Mary stories? Yes. Yeah, and we've even tried that when we were kids, and nothing happened. But that may be it. That may be what it is. Lucky General. May reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. You got the world at your feet. You may feel relief around life moving forward. Listen to your intuition. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Gabs, I'm not attacking Linda, but not one should be made to work like this. I'm not doing this. The staff should not feel like they should sleep with him to be on his good side. No, but did something happen with her and him, and that she's afraid that you might know about it? Or it even could be that she's just feeling like she could be guilty by association. She's afraid that something is going to get exposed, or she's going to be associated with something not good, like scandalous, whatever it is. Something that's against the rules. Leo Sun, you all probably never heard of the Lorna or the Lakusha. No, I never heard of that. And my family used to tell us the stories. I never heard of it. Mountain, there was a girl who used to get us together and put a crystal on our wrist to determine how many kids we would have. She always said that I would have two girls. I had her check dozens of times when I was like 8, and I had twins. Oh, wow. Wow, that's very interesting. You won't be able to sleep. I don't want to hear those stories. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mel, will watching the lecture videos on YouTube to be enough to help? Well, I can't even sleep when I know I have chocolate cake in the kitchen. I don't blame you. Chocolate cake is great. Avery's a big chocolate person. Big chocolate. Like she asked me tonight. Oh, I'm going to argue with them all the time. These guys don't like nuts in their ice cream. Avery doesn't even like her nuts in her chocolate, which drives me crazy. But how do they not like ice cream with nuts in it? I'm all about the nuts. I put nuts in my yogurt. The two of them. I like pistachio ice cream, but I don't like the nuts. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mel, will watching the lecture videos on YouTube be enough to help me pass my calculus course? Yeah, they could be very helpful. Yeah, I would definitely do that. That's kind of amazing. Adonis, these intentions towards me at the moment. Communication, and then Empress would be bringing in love and money or abundance and emotional support and spending time together. But the first thing is communication.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, good night. I'm going to go to bed soon too. It's boring. Oh, I bet. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Avery will be home tomorrow. She's off of school. No one reads the book. Nobody reads the books. Oh my God, you want to laugh? You talk about two scholars. Bad enough that we were cheating in math so that we could pass the class. We had to take some kind of an elective, and I don't know. My friend's boss, same friend that I used to cheat with in math, her boss told us to take, I think it was anthropology. I think it was anthropology. And she said, "Oh, it was interesting. You'll like it." Well, we took anthropology, which I'm pretty sure was anthropology. But my asshole friend went to the bookstore and bought the archaeology book. And then when we got to class, we all had different books, and she was the only one with the archaeology book. She's like, "Why is my book different?" Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and then don't get me started about my friend. My friend, the one that used to steal. Her and I took art appreciation. Was that the name of it? Art appreciation? It was some kind of art class. But it wasn't like a physical art class. Maybe it was art history, whatever it was. We weren't doing art. We were learning about art. Well, she decides that she's going to eat a bag of pot before class. Not really before class. She was going to eat the bag of pot at some point because she couldn't smoke it. You would smell, and it was illegal then, So she eats it, and I'm not kidding. It's like she has to digest it. So all of a sudden she gets high in art class. And the teacher had like one of those little red lasers, and she had something up on the board, and she said, "What is a body of water surrounded a body of land that's surrounded by water on three sides," I think. And my friend, high as a kite, sitting behind me, is yelling out, "An island! An island!" The teacher's ignoring her, and I'm like fucking dying. And she's poking me in the back, and she's like, "Why won't you listen to me?" And "Why won't you listen to me?" And then she's like, "Oh no, it's a peninsula. It's a peninsula." And I never laughed so fucking hard in my life. When we left that class, and then with the red laser, she's like, she's got to stop it with that red laser. I couldn't contain myself. I couldn't stop laughing. When I got out of that class with her, my abs hurt. She was like, "She hates me." I'm like, "Well, you're fucking higher than a kite eating pot in the class." She's like, "You think she knew?" I'm like, "I think everybody knew." This is what we had. This is what happens. Anyhow. Yeah, I mean, it was in her teeth. I'm like, you got to do something about this. Oh, man. All right. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Don't eat the pot. Yeah, she didn't get in trouble, but I thought she was going to get in trouble. Oh my God. And I thought that she was going to take me down with her. And she was like, "That teacher doesn't like me." I'm like, "I don't like you." Yeah, it was an experience. Julie, how is Xavier doing? He's okay. Feeling grounded and stable. Busy. May have a lot going on. You should hear from him. Communication may be coming in. These kids will never know. That's true. They will never know. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? Otherwise, I'll wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But she's going to be home. She'll be tearing up the place. And then we have ice skating tomorrow. But otherwise, I'll be on in the morning. I'll be on at night. And I'll do TikTok at 2, even with her here. So thank you all very, very much for being here. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.